Well, nothing goes better with an autumn afternoon other than a good cup of coffee, right? And we know just the place to curb your caffeine cravings.
I am so excited about this. Located in the newly refurbished Ironworks building in 2nd Ward, Segundo Coffee is serving up some experimental brews, and they are, of course, staying true to their roots in the vibrant Hispanic culture in Houston's East End.
We're located inside the Ironworks building here at 711 Milby Street. This used to be many years ago Cameron Ironworks, where the first oil...
Yeah, blowout preventer was designed here. People have been working in this building for a long time.
Maxwell Coffee Plant used to store their finished coffee beans here after Cameron left. And I told Manuel, I said, we have got to bring coffee back to that building. You know, and I was just like, where do I sign? How can I get in here? Because I seen the vision, you know, that Ironworks had to offer.
Yeah. So the Ironworks building, of course, has been repurposed and brought back to life. The Ironworks now hosts small businesses like us. It's a mixed-use space. It's been amazing. It's been great. And the love from the community is amazing.
Yeah. So the shop opened up around July 4th weekend.
We named it the Coffee Lab because we like to experiment with the drinks. We do CBD coffees and Delta 8 coffees as well. And so Segundo Coffee Lab is how it came.
Yeah, how it came about. And he said also, too, when we were thinking about names, he says, you know, my abuelita, which is his grandmother, would always say Segundo Barrio.
I didn't grow up here, but it's a neighborhood that I always known because my grandma moved in here in 1970. And I didn't know 2nd Ward as 2nd Ward. I knew it as Segundo Barrio. And so as we're going through names, me and Martha are like, why don't we just Segundo Barrio? It's like, that's what it's got to be.
You know, the change is happening so fast, so quickly in the neighborhood, but we want to try to keep those roots alive, not forget, you know, what the neighborhood is truly about. You know, we hope to be able to always keep that alive and strive and just keep on giving, because ultimately, you know, this is an absolute blessing to be able to do.
I totally love their vibe. I love the story behind it. And that's the thing. I think we appreciate it so much more, knowing the history, knowing they walked in and said, how do we bring this back to life?
Yeah, well, and these small businesses don't just happen overnight. You've got to put so much time and effort and money and love into it. And especially for people who have grown up in Eastwood, East End, 2nd Ward neighborhood, it's been so cool the way these older buildings have not just been demolished, they've been preserved. So the history and the story lives on in a new way. I think it's super cool.
Absolutely. Okay, I have the La Mexicana, which is homemade vanilla bean cinnamon honey latte on ice, of course. This looks lovely. What do you have?
I have the Segundo cold brew, just black with no milk in it, although I do love a bit of cream in my coffee every once in a while. Typically, I drink it black on ice.
Oh, this is... Now, listen, you had me with vanilla and honey and all of... This is so good. It's not overly sweet. You still taste the coffee side of it, so I feel like it's a perfect blend for me.
It's so good. But I've been a fan for a while now. I'm so glad to have them on the show today. Good stuff.
Love the feature. We're going to have a way to connect with Martha and Manuel on our website, HoustonLife.tv. This is delicious.
Drink up.